All right, well, he is the best bantamweight in the world, or close to it, right? He has said that to everyone within earshot all week, finally getting a shot at the belt, and he has no intention of missing out on this opportunity. He believes he's going to be the new champ by night.
Yeah, he thinks it's going to be done. He believes that it's only a matter of time before he's the champion of the world. He said he has done everything to prepare himself. His mind is ready. His body is ready. His team is ready. It is not just you out there. Your team has to be lock and sync with the athlete. He believes that they are all on the same page to become the champ.
And he does believe he has occupied some headspace in the champion. I'm not so sure that's the reality, but we're going to find out here in a matter of minutes. Well, this is not your father's bantamweight division, right, DC? A lot of people would argue in this era, 135 pounds, 1 through 50 is the UFC's deepest division, and this is the champion who has emerged from that talented pack.
Yeah, it's a very tough weight class. I mean, you look at the top 15, and all these guys are so talented. But when you look at the champ, you can see that there's something different about him. It's in his swagger. It's in his abilities. It's in his idea that he is just so much better than everyone else. It's easy to poke holes in that unless he keeps winning, and that's exactly what he's done.
He's mastered the game. He's mastered the weight cut. He's got every skill in the book. Most believe it's going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone that champion here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Raphael, Assuncao. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Tyler the Matrix Phillips.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Raphael Assuncao. He has been nothing if not dominant at 135 pounds. We'll see how he approaches this fight in the early going. You know about his striking offense. You know about the takedowns. This is a guy who is exceptionally hard to hit, though, as well. We'll see if he's at his bobbing and weaving, sticking and moving here early. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Assuncao.
Nice body.
Oh, that kick to the body is there again. It's been there all night. Lands a nice jab there.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. Because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. He got him hurt bad here.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking mood.
I mean, it's stringing them. Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Oh, nice jab by Assuncao. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Deep breath, relax. Great job out there. I'm proud of you. That's the way we dominate someone on the ground. This guy is ready to put away.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Switching stances here. Well, I'm not sure if it's the fatigue, fear, if that's a factor at all, but his submission skills are so good, but he can't execute them if he can't get the fight.
To get the fight to the floor, you cannot stand there and strike with a striker, especially when you're this good in the submission.
Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Takedown is good. All right, feet on the hips here. Excellent ground and pound there by Assuncao.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Oh, right to the mount. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Assuncao's going for the sub here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Big elbow there, lands. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
30 seconds to go in the round. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them full guard.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Able to block that strike.
That was a beautiful head kick.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
And there you go, again, half guard. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Seconds to go now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Now he's in the arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it up. When he goes,
He's out.
Come on, stand up, let's work.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Was so close. This round, we need to regain composure. Slow down a little bit and think.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, we'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter.
And now now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Huge left hand. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find a shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of...
He's hurt bad.
To the body, and it lands. 3 minutes to go.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Assuncao gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
A lot of clinch work here. Assuncao's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Assuncao. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Last round didn't go your way. You're looking tired out there, but I know you trained hard. There's more left in you. I need you to be smart.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
He went high on that one.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Gets the inside leg kick to land there. And he switches his stance yet again. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Jab is on point right now.
All right, well. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Takes his back. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, close guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Assuncao.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
So we go under a minute to go in the fight. Oh, great reversals to top position by Assuncao. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Back mount now.
Let's get out of that position.
Side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, the Matrix Phillips!
All right, so there he is. He remains the hunted at 135 pounds, the and still UFC bantamweight champion of the world. They go the full 25.